You're with the Red Machine, the Wataru Endo podcast in association with Kodansha. Inspire great stories. Right, we're going to talk about football. We're going to talk about Playmakers' secrets. So much to get through. Supporters have been asking questions. We're going to get the heart of Endo, the player. You just come off the training pitch, actually. So how much do you look forward to training every day? How many days a week do you train, and how much do you look forward to it?
Yeah, almost every day we have training. Yeah, but we have day off only once a week or something like that. But that's my job, and I really enjoy playing football still. So, yeah.
So when you're driving in, what are you thinking about the training session? Are you anticipating what you're going to be doing for the day? How the manager might set things up? So say for example today. What did you learn out of training, or what did you feel when you left the pitch?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like you said, what we're gonna do today or something like that. But normally we have some routines, so we already know what we're gonna do. We don't train a lot before the game, but just we try to know, how opponents play, or so we do some tactics training or set pieces, something like that. And after the game, the player who doesn't play has to training a lot, actually. Yeah,
So you
it's
train harder.
hard day for the players who doesn't play the game. So but it's nice to keep the players fit. So normally, the player who constantly play has to make recovery, so they don't training a lot. But as I said, the player who doesn't play, they have to training after the game or something like that. So it's, I think, difficult to keep everyone fit, because after the game, for example, the player who did the game, they make recovery, so they don't go out on the pitch. So only we have 10 players, on the pitch to training. So it's quite difficult to keep fit. But I think we had quite good training sessions.
It's probably the hardest thing for the manager, isn't it? Because he wants everyone fit, doesn't he? And I was watching some of your training, and Arne Slot really gets involved, doesn't he?
Yeah. So he comes training, of course, every day, even though after the game, So he really cares about all players, even you don't play constantly. So I think that's the important thing, and players know that if you keep training well, you will have chance to play.
So train at your highest possible level. Yeah. Right, we've got some fan questions. Let's get to this from Benji. Is it easier to be more creative in other leagues because the Premier League is so quick? So you've played in a few different leagues for different teams. How quick is the Premier League, and how does it change your mindset as a player?
Yeah, Premier League is very hard, and it took me some time to adapt in the Premier League. But here I play in Liverpool, so even the training, the intensity is so high, and we have a lot of quality players. So I think it's also the thing for me to adapt to Premier League as well. So
is it hard to match the intensity of a Premier League game with a training session? Is it quite hard to train at any level that matches a Premier League game?
Yeah, so we train like we play in the Premier League every day, you know what I mean? So I think that makes us stronger. So
tell us about Endo the footballer then. What is the role? What do you perceive yourself to be in this Liverpool team?
I think defensively, it's getting ball back and try to have good organize in midfield. I think that's my style, and Also, I always try to maximize our team. So I always try to help my teammate playing well. Yeah, I think that's also my strong point.
Is one of those strong points, and we talked a bit about Japanese spirit, your discipline in terms of what you do with your role, making sure that your defensive duties are done correctly, you're in position, the formation is correct.
Yeah, if I play number 6, I need to do the dirty job, of course, and also, yeah, I need to have good connection with defenders, but also help my teammate. Yeah.
Have you found you communicate more using English after a year? So, for example, if you're defending in front of Ibu Kanate and Virgil van Dijk, are the three of you in constant communication using English now? Has it helped your English and your communication?
Yeah, I think. Actually, I don't speak a lot
on the pitch.
No, out of the pitch, but on the pitch, of course, I talk with my teammate when I did it. So, yeah.
What can you hear Virgil saying behind you? What's he always saying?
Yeah, he always say my name.
What's he saying about your name?
Yeah, but that means take good positions or just have a good organize in the back line or something like that. So, yeah.
You take it as a positive. Look, you said you're given the dirty work sometimes. And actually, that's an important job. But you're not just a spoiler, are you? We've seen how creative you can be as a footballer as well. Is it important for you to express your creativity on the pitch?
Yeah, if you want to be top players, you have to both defend and offensive well. And yeah, of course, I need to defend well, at least. But I always try to make difference. I try to play very simple, so I don't feel like I can be more creativity or something like that. But yeah, I just try to play simple and just playing forward, or try to change side or something like that. Yeah.
What are the differences between playing for Liverpool and Japan? You obviously carry the captain's armband for Japan, and with that is a lot of responsibility, isn't it? Because you've got a huge nation.
Yeah.
So, do you feel different as a player playing for Japan and Liverpool?
In terms of my playing style, I don't change a lot, but I'm captain of Japan national team, so I think I have much more communicate with Japanese manager and the staffs and teammate. I think that because I can talk with them in Japanese. That's also good for me. But I think
Is there a pressure that comes with it?
No, I don't feel a lot of pressure on that, but responsibility.
What do you think the Japanese supporters expect of that Japanese team? Are they quite demanding?
Japanese fans feels like we have got good squad in Japan national team, but that means player has to play well every game, and we need to have that responsibility. So I think some players might feel a little bit pressure more than before, but I think Japanese fans support us, and they really think that we can achieve something next World Cup, something like that. Yeah.
You must enjoy the pressure. You must do to be a player at your level. Is there anything that you would do in a game for Japan that you wouldn't do for Liverpool? Is there anything you would try, do you think, as a footballer?
I think in Japan team, I communicate with the manager more often than here.
Right.
Yeah.
But would you like to do that more at Liverpool? Would you like to have a louder voice, or
no?
There's enough loud voices out there, rather.
No, I mean, I don't like to shout. On the pitch sometimes. So if of course I have to have communicate when I need it, but I don't be like loud player.
Okay, let's get some questions, and we'll talk about some of the good times for Liverpool. So we'll start with this one, and how you felt when you scored that goal against Fulham. So
Fulham,
we all
yeah.
remember it. It was ridiculously good.
Mm.
How often would you score a goal like that in training?
No,
Out of 10 shots, how many, Wata?
I'm not sure. No, only one or something.
What?
Like that.
Well,
Maybe 2 or 3.
was it pure instinct at the time? Do you think your teammates would have backed you to score that goal?
I don't think they expect that goal from me. Yeah, actually, at the moment, I really had confidence to shot. So when I get the ball from Mo, I feel like, oh, I will score or something like that. And I don't know why I have that confidence, but yeah,
Sometimes you know.
yeah.
You just
sometimes
know, you know it's going to work because
Yeah.
I think even Liverpool fans probably weren't saying
didn't expect that.
they weren't
to be
saying
honest.
what a shoot,
Yeah,
were they?
yeah,
As a defensive midfielder,
yeah.
you're taking quite a lot of responsibility on yourself at that point, aren't you?
Yeah, when I subbed in, we needed a goal. So what I tried is to get back the balls as many as I can when we lost the ball, because we can stay on their field as long as I can, so as we can. So that's the thing what I tried on that game, and actually, I don't even think I will score, but I think that mind helps me to score, because I know that we have to play forward and we have to keep, playing, offensively.
So when the ball hits the back of the net, you turned and looked where straight away?
Yeah, I looked at manager.
So Jurgen.
Yeah, and it was 3-3, so I felt like we need one more goal, so I just straight back to on our half. So yeah.
Come on, what were your teammates saying to you afterwards?
Oh, they just say, yeah, it was a good goal or something like that. But I don't know. They
Were they joking with you?
no, not really. Just say, yeah, it was a good goal or something. Yeah.
Well done. Is scoring for Liverpool the best feeling ever? How does it feel?
It feels amazing. Yeah, I think everyone want to score when you play football, even though you play as a number 6 or a defender. So yeah, it was very nice goal.
It's a feeling I'll never know, Endo.
No.
And I think, the millions around the world would say they just love to do that.
I think everyone dream to score, like, last Champions League finals or winning goal for World Cup or something like that. So yeah, I think.
Well, brilliant goal there. Right, let's go to another fan question here. Which match has impressed you the most for a team performance?
I would say, against Manchester City at Liverpool is best game.
Yeah, the one last season.
Or Arsenal, against Arsenal at Anfield. Yeah. But probably, against Man City is the best game. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game, to be honest. And
what makes you enjoy it? How do you know you're enjoying it?
because of the level of the game. Yeah, because the game is created by not only 11 players but also 22 players create the game. You know what I mean? So 20 players has to have high quality in the game. So that's the reason why I enjoy that game, because I really dream that to play that kind of high level game. So
Yeah, because as a player, I presume you feel you've made it. You've reached
yeah,
the point.
I feel like this is the reason why I became a football player or something like that. Yeah.
Right. And so we're quite a few months on. That game could have ended differently if the referee had given a penalty. Doku with a challenge on Alexis McAllister.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you sort of wonder where the season might have gone if you'd won that game?
yeah, after I watched that scene, it could be penalty.
Could be, was.
It was. I don't know.
It was a
But
penalty.
yeah, but it's always very small margin to win. You know, the Premier League or to win Champions League or to achieve title or something like that. It's all happened in a season. So yeah, that small margin is really important for us. So, but now new manager knows that, and our players also know that. So yeah, we try to work for that small margin.
And I mentioned Alexis McAllister there. I mean, as a playmaker, incredible player for Liverpool.
Yeah,
What do you enjoy about playing alongside Alexis?
yeah, he's an amazing player. He can do everything on the pitch, not only offensively but also he defends well. To be honest, sometime last season he played as a number 6 as well, and I think he has been playing very well. Also, he has good shot and good passing, and he fights. So yeah, really happy to play with him. Yeah.
So talking about those players that can do things really well, you obviously train every day with a very talented bunch, whether that be Mo, Darwin Nunez, so many players in that Liverpool side, Luis Diaz. Do you ever see them doing things on the training pitch and think, I'd like to incorporate a little bit of that into my game?
No, really, no, because I have my own play style. So
you never think I'll copy any of that. Let them get on with.
But I see what they are doing in the gym, or how do they prepare for training and for the game or something like that. What do they eat? Or, yeah, I'm interested in.
Do you all prepare in a different way, or?
Yeah, the players has their own way to prepare for the training, for the game. So some players are training a lot even before the game, only before the training. But sometimes some players doesn't like, too much training before the game or something like that. They have their own routines. Yeah.
I'm interested to know how we get the best Wata, because if you're Mo Salah, you could stay out there training for another hour, shooting balls into the top left corner, couldn't you? And your left foot is a wand, and you've trained it and trained it and trained it. If you're the goalkeeper, you could stay out for another hour, and you could be having shots fired at you, and you could be honing your skills. How is training made special for you, Wata, to train you to be the best possible defensive midfielder and sort of express yourself? How is it tailored?
It's always difficult to find how much you train, because if you don't training a lot, you can't be better player. But if you do train too much, maybe you're tired when you play the game. So I think everyone needs to find a good balance to training to be a better player. I have my physical trainer, and I've been working with him for 5 or 6 years already, and I work with him probably once a week or twice a week. It depends on how much I played in the game. So yeah, I think that makes me a better player at the moment. Yeah.
What does a training day look like for you? You turn up at the training ground at what time?
Normally we meet 9:45 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah, but I take my kids to school in
Good
the morning,
dad.
and then and then come to training, and we have the breakfast, and we go gym 30 to 45 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, and then we training.
On the pitch for how long?
On the pitch, about an hour to maximum 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay. And after that, is there a bit of a tactical indoor session looking ahead to a game?
Yeah, some players make gym. Yeah. To train. Yeah. some players make some passing training or shooting, crossing or something like that. Also, some players make recovery. We go to pool or taking sauna, cold baths or something like that. And of course have lunch, and then go back home.
Back home to get the kids.
Yeah. I go pick my kids up from school. Then I go home.
Wata, let's get back to the game itself in the Premier League. Part of your game is making big, important tackles. Your upbringing is about, your culture is about respect, isn't it? And presumably not hurting people. Does it ever play on your mind when you're in the pressure of a Premier League or a big game?
In the Premier League game, no. But in the training, I feel sometimes I shouldn't go too much because I don't want to hurt my teammates. So, but in the Premier League, it's my job to stop the opponent. So I just go on 100%.
So you'll do whatever is necessary.
Yeah, because that's my job. Yeah.
It's interesting because different cultures. So say, for example, South Americans, if I think of Javier Mascherano, he was one of the best tacklers, but he was tough with it, wasn't he? Even Darwin Nunez now, he'll throw him. Some of the South American boys who will pick up yellow cards. Is it perhaps like different culturally for a Japanese player?
Yeah, that's it. I've got a lot of yellow cards. But I don't mind to get yellow card. But I know how many cards I can get. You know what I mean? So normally, if you play until 70 games, you miss one game if you get 5 yellow cards or something. That means you can get 4 yellow cards, in 70 games. So I was thinking like that last season. Yeah, actually. So I never miss one game.
So you're on target.
Yeah. So, but I've got, I think, 12 yellow cards or something like that. But if I need it, I need to
prepare. If you
need
to
do that. And also, of course, I have, how many cards I can get more. So,
in the back of your mind. Let's ask you some quick fire questions. Quickest player in the Liverpool squad. Who is the quickest?
Darwin Nunez, maybe. Yeah, or Mo Salah.
Or Mo Salah. Interestingly, I know the stats on this.
Yeah.
Dom Szoboszlai.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's also fast player. If you go long distance, I think Sosa is the fastest player. But if you go short distance, probably it could be. Yeah.
I think even
Darwin.
Virgil's quick, isn't he?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of fast players. Yeah.
Okay, next one. If you had to fight a teammate in a boxing ring, who would you not want to fight?
Ibu. Or Van Dijk. Yeah.
Just because they're massive.
Yeah, they're too strong.
Too strong. And who is the best dressed player in the squad? And who is the worst dressed player?
Best player is, I would say, Costas. Yeah.
Costas dresses well.
Yeah, very well. I think I'll probably...
You're second best.
Second or third, yeah.
Come on, who's the worst?
Lobo?
Robbo.
Sorry, Lobo.
But Costas puts the effort in.
Yeah, he really care about curls, so I like him. Yeah, costing me well. Yeah.
Wata, it's been brilliant catching up with you again on the Red Machine, the Wataru Endo podcast in association with Kodansha, inspiring great stories. As always, fantastic. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully we've answered some of the questions that you sent in to Wata, and you appreciate that people got in touch, don't you, Wata, to ask those questions. So thank you very much indeed. And of course, hopefully we'll be back again soon, answering some more questions and talking about Wata's life at Liverpool Football Club and beyond.